Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Liza Fazira. In this video, I would like to explain you about Eng Breaking analysis with theories. Uh, English is global range that is the best learned early in life. Since this is a foreign language, surely Indonesians have difficulty learning English. There are many ways in which people can learn English. There are private tutoring and then solo teaching to self-taught in order to master English. Learning English for beginners can indeed be complex and difficult because of the many words, sentences, pronunciation, and writing. Learning English is essentially the same way you learn to ride bicycle. That is consistently study and practice from the time to time. But it would be a, a lot easier and a lot more fun if we know how to learn English properly and correctly. Don't worry, there is an easy way to become proficient in English with Eng Breaking. With the Eng Breaking course, students will be taught modern ways to learn English with materials and methods not given in schools. In Breaking directed students to be able to listen and speak in English in no time. In Breaking also gave English learning methods to common people who were just starting English. In Breaking is also ideal for those at the basic and intermediate levels who want to improve English skills. The easy and speed of mastering English is certainly not without the three techniques used by Eng Breaking in the learning process. First, the deep listening technique, in which your learning process is invited actively to listen from slow to fast. It is aimed at understanding the pronunciation and intonation of the entire sentence, as well as understanding what native speaker is saying. Second, catching up techniques. With this techniques, you will practice saying every word from slow to fast correctly and practicing using the correct intonation in each sentence. Third, the rapid response techniques. With these techniques, you will practice listening and speaking response. The techniques is meant to get you to listen to English words, understand them, and respond quickly without wasting time thinking. The factor for the English to manifest is environmental and interaction. Research by linguists has found evidence that interaction support the acquisition of a second language. See Mitchkey 2000 2007. Interaction in this matter involve two of the inputs, the learning and output H square are learning. Long in 1983 has examined and proposed that variety of conversation modifications, for example, clarifying requests, confirmation check, through input that learn can understand in turn the thing long disclosed in known by interaction hypothesis. And Stephen Carson claims that a second language can be H squared and processed as the first language. He terms it as applying the secondary language. The Krashen reveals that the environment is one of the factors of affecting the execution of language. The environment can be set in such a way that the child receives a second language in a natural way. And the weakness in breaking is the lack of direct interaction and environmental. Sometimes others will understand by interaction with others to broaden or to improve the language and expand the communication with others. The advantage of in ranking, learning can also be very comfortable, flexible with our option, whether offline or online. More interestingly, all conversations in Eng Breaking were designed and recorded by 100% of Americans. The learning pattern offered here is very flexible. You only need optimal and consistent time to learn, which is 30 minutes a day. So we don't have to spend much time, and this is confined or suitable for a busy person. Therefore, the success in speaking English is not only in that way, but in our daily habits too, with persistence is important. Constructive analysis behavior is a theory to behaviorist thinking that second language is a result of the development of habits. So we must suitable or we must our daily to improve our our second language. The man of this story is Robert Lado. Alright, until here my explanation. I'm sorry for my mistake. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.